Alright, good morning and welcome back to another episode with Bearded Bassin. First, I'd like to apologize because I haven't been uploading very many videos. To be honest, it's not because I haven't been trying. Normally, like I said, I upload videos whether I'm doing great or whether it's a crappy day. But the past 3 or 4 trips out to the Delta, it's been complete garbage for me. And I'm not gonna try to make excuses, although, you know, as fishermen, we always have them. It seems like, I mean, granted, this whole pandemic thing going around's got everybody screwed up. I'm still going to work every day, waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning, going to work, getting home, and I've got 1, maybe 2. I got 1 day a week to figure out these fish. And it just seems like I haven't been able to figure it out. I mean, literally, last trip, I got 1 bite all day and caught 1 fish. That's not okay. That is just 100% not okay. Here's the fish catch right here. Got him. Got him. There we go, first fish of the day. Good night. Had to pull out the tried and trusty freaking drop shot, but I think this is just a buck that's on a bed. Can't believe this is the first fish of the day. Oh, keep grinding. And it's just crazy. But today, regardless if I do well or not, I'm uploading a video. It is Friday, it is my freaking day off, and I'm going fishing. One thing to be said, I am late. It is 8 o'clock, my alarm didn't go off. Normally I wake up at about 4:30 in the morning for work. I felt like sleeping in. So hopefully you guys can forgive me for that, but I'm headed out to the water right now. I gotta fill up the boat. See you guys out there. Where you at, you big filthy beast? Alrighty, just got out here on the water, and it is it's looking nice. Weather's really good, sun's out, water temp's about 60 degrees. Last time I was out here, it was high for about the week was 56. So water's definitely warming up, and there's not a whole lot of wind. We've got a good tide, tide's way up, so I think I'm gonna run to an area where I believe the fish are in the pre-spawn / spawning stage, and hopefully I can connect with a couple of decent fish today. Yeah, but we're just gonna record everything and hopefully it hope that it works out. So stay tuned, and we're gonna get on some fish today. I got a feeling about it, just a feeling. All right, first stop of the day. First cast, starting off with the chatterbait. Gonna rip it through this opening to this big flat, see if there's any fish positioning themselves to start spawning. Definitely gonna go up and punch that little mat right there, all these little isolated mats. Man, that feels good. Go go flip some trees, go punch in. We're gonna do it all today. See if we can't catch fish. All right, spot number one did not pan out. I looked up shallow and I kind of lied. The water temp is 57 degrees. So these fish might be shocked from the little bit of a cold snap that just moved through here the past couple of days. So the fish might not move up shallow till later in the day. 57 degrees is still pretty chilly for fish out here on the Delta to be spawning. I know there's areas where they will spawn. There's definitely warm water out there. But yeah, we're gonna keep looking. I'm gonna head to hole number 2. Hope that there's fish in there. If not, there's some good pre-spawn areas to fish in there as well. If fish are positioned that way. So yeah, almost about high tide. So water's a little murkier than I expected first spot that I stopped. So couldn't really see the bedding fish if they were there, but moved through there pretty quick. But we're gonna head to our next spot and hopefully we hook up into them there. So I made a little bit of a change. Before stopping at the next little spawning area to check and see if fish are shallow, because the water temp is only like 57 degrees, I stopped at these tulies that are on a rock wall to see if fish might be up in there trying to warm themselves up. Right now I'm currently throwing a 6-inch lunker log, pretty much just like a Cinco and green pumpkin. And just pitching it into open pockets, hoping that fish might be in there. Got it rigged, Texas rig, weightless. I'm just pitching into pockets and hoping the fish is in there. Oh gosh, is that a bass? If that's a bass, that's freaking huge. That can't be a bass, that's gotta be a carp. Oh my gosh, if that's a bass, it's freaking giant. Oh my gosh, that thing is huge. I don't know what the frick that was. Oh my gosh. Seriously, I just saw a fish swimming in probably 6 inches of water, and that thing, if that was a bass, I couldn't really tell because I wasn't. Oh gosh, fish. Yep, definitely got bit. Definitely got bit. Okay, if that fish is what just bit, that thing was freaking a 10-pounder easy. Please, please. Okay, that's not the fish, but there is a fish right here. Decent sized one. Oh my gosh. Yep. Okay, that's not the fish that I saw, but it's a big fish. Decent fish. And he's just sitting in a pocket in the grass. Definitely had a buck with him. I don't see where they went. They must have just swam under the grass and disappeared, but it's a good sign. First fish that I've seen of the day, and they're deep. I mean, the female, they're definitely paired up because they're both following each other. The female was probably a 4 or 5 pounder. What I thought was a 15-pound freaking bass was a 20-pound carp. So, man, that got my juices flowing for a second. But that's good. I might need to just pitch in. This is a giant grass flat right here, but the fish were going in and out of these open holes. So just gonna look for open holes in the grass and pitch a Cinco in there. Oh, that one stole my freaking Cinco. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. That was a big fish. Yep, there it is. Like a 6-pounder. Frick. I was like a 6-pounder. Stole my freaking Cinco. Crap. I swear every freaking blade of grass that I hit right now, I'm just like in heightened mode. I feel like everything is a freaking bite. Of course. Made 3 pitches into this freaking mat and then like a 5-pounder swims out of it. Well, good thing is I'm around some fish finally. Gosh. I am not executing. I'm fishing like a freaking amateur. There we go. Dang it. Not the size of fish that I was looking for. Not the size of the fish that I was looking for, but still a fish. That one was just right there on the outside of the mat. Cinco, dragging it along, smoked it, 1.5-pound fish. Hopefully this is a start to something better today. I've only been out here fishing for about 30 minutes, so already better than my last trip. Thank you. Definitely want to punch a little bit of this, because that fish was pretty close to the edge, so I imagine that there's fish in there. Yep, punch fish. Yep. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Punch fish. First punch fish of the year, baby. That was 2 minutes after that last cast. Oh, yes. That's a solid fish right there. Oh. Man, didn't even feel him like really hit it hard. It was just empty. It was just empty weight as soon as it dropped through the mat. Oh yeah, heck yeah, that's a solid, probably, I don't know, 3.5. We get a weight on it. Oops. Nope, that is a 4.6. 4.6. 4.7. Well, I lied. That's a 4.7 right there. First punch fish of the year for me. Solid 4-pound, 7-ouncer. Yes. Four 7. Boom, baby. He's still on there. Little guy. Little guy. Number 2, or number 3 of the day. Number 2 punching. That guy ain't even worth weighing. Pound fish. Another one on the punch rig, same mat. Yes. There we go. This dude's got some fight in him. That's another solid fish right there. Yes, sir. Another solid one. This one was on a Cinco. Another solid, probably 3-pounder. See what she goes. Two 15, 2 pounds, 15 ounces. So an ounce shy of 3 pounds. 215, take that all day, baby. There we go. Another one. Little buck. Little guy. There we go, that's a better one, I think. A little bit better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. Another one on the freaking, on the lunker log. Today's turning out to be a pretty good day. That's definitely a 3-pounder right there. 3-pounder for sure. Oh man. Get a weight on her. £3 4 ounces. 3 pounds 4 ounces right there. Solid. Thank you, baby girl. All right, well, that was a pretty good little flurry for me. Found a decent rock wall bank with good grass, good tules, and a couple mats here and there. And went down the bank, fished for, I mean, that was probably 30, 35 minutes of just catching fish, which I'm so stoked on. Making a move, the grass changed. There were still tules there, but the grass changed. So I think the key is gonna be just slowing down. You saw I caught that 4.7 punching. That's my first punch fish of the year. Let's go. And I'm keeping track of my best 5 just to kind of give you guys an idea of how the day went. But right now I've got 3, I mean, I've got a limit, but I didn't weigh the small one. So right now I'm sitting at about 11 and a half, 12 pounds for 3 fish. So I'm pretty stoked on that. I'm gonna need 2 more good ones. I'm trying to decide if I would run to like a spawning flat or keep fishing the same stuff that I am and hope to run into another one. So we'll see. Hopefully it's a good day. I need it. Hello? All right. All right. Yeah, I've caught 3. I mean, I've caught a limit, but the 3, I've caught a 4.7, a 3, 3 something, and then almost another 3-pounder. So, and that was on one stretch of bank, and then I've been inside the big island trying to find some bedfish, but there's only like little cruisers up shallow. So, well, tide's coming out, so yeah, I haven't. The only things I've seen up shallow are small fish. So, yep. Well, I mean, there's a lot of beds, but just no fish are on them. I think I'm gonna take off. Okay. I gotta put my rods away though. Fishing just shut off. Yep. Yeah, I caught one Cinco fish on the other side. Any size? No. That is a wrap for the day. Oh man, started off really hot. Started off with a good 4.5 or 4 pound 7 ounces, and then a couple 3s and a couple 2s, and then just kept catching short fish the rest of the day. I went a good like 4 hours without getting a bite. I tried to chase some sallow, and the wind started blowing, and it made it really hard to see any type of bedfish. But it looked like most of the bucks have moved up, at least from today they've moved up. But yeah, it was still a fun day of fishing. Had about, including the ones that I didn't weigh, the shorter fish, like the 13 and 14 inch fish, had about 14, 15, about 15 and a half, 16 pounds for today. So nothing great, but I was stoked to get my first punch fish of the season. So that was all worth the trip. Significantly better than my last couple trips. So had a couple big ones follow the S waiver, had one nip at it on the side, and I just pulled it right out of its mouth. That would have helped out the bag a lot. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna see if I can make it out tomorrow and record another one for you guys. Stay healthy, social distance by getting out on the water, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned till next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that ding dong bell so you're notified when videos like this come out. And remember, any cast can be a giant. Peace.